I count my scars like loose change, pocket full of dust and shame, staring through the cafe window, watching gold teeth laugh at my name. They step out of blacked out cars, drop tooth bigger than my week. I wipe the table, bow my head, try not to let my anger speak. If I have $1 billion, I'd buy your smile, then let it rot. I'd fence the sky, sell you the sunrise, charge you for every breath you got. If I have $1 billion, I'd pick my teeth with all your prayers. This greedy world that taught me hunger would beg for crumbs from my cold chair. Your charity boxes glare at me like tiny metal open mouths. You're tossing coins to feel holy. I taste the rust, spit it out. I walk past towers made of glass, each window hiding private sins. They drink remorse from crystal cups while I eat rage from dented tins. If I have $1 billion, I'd buy your smile, then let it rot. I'd fence the sky, sell you the sunrise, charge you for every breath you got. If I have $1 billion, I'd auction hope in velvet halls, watch desperate hands reach through the darkness, pay just to lean against my walls. Sometimes I dream a softer dream, but it bruises when I wake. This world weighs worth in bloody bills, so my compassion learned to break. If all that matters lives in vaults, then carve that logic in my skin. I'll be the monster money made and call my cruelty away. If I have $1 billion, I'd buy this broken town and burn, sell tickets to the flames and laughter, refund nothing when you learn. If I have $1 billion, I'd finally look you in the eye and whisper greed is all you worship, then slam the door and pass you by.
Loose change, cold hands, they count me like scraps. You call it fate, I call it being born on the wrong side of the door. Got rust in my pockets, holes in my shoes. Landlord's laughter bleeds through the roof. Eyes on the billboard, smile made of gold. I taste the hunger like blood when it's old. I talk to the ceiling like it's enthroned. Ask it for mercy, it leaves me on hold. So I curse this crooked kingdom. Every face another fist in my back. Yeah. If the world is built on victims, why not bite before they start to attack? They step on my shadow, I sharpen my grin. If this game is rotten, let the rock begin. I dream of the towers cracking from my hands. I don't want justice, I just want my chance. I watch them at windows, forks made of steel, chewing through hours I can't even steal. I smile at the mirror, it flinches away. Guess I've been learning the tricks every day. I stack my resentment like cards in a deck. Picture their comfort tied round their neck. Oh. Let it all burn if I'm freezing. Let the saints choke on their perfect advice. If they love their shining system, let them feel every cut from the price. Wait. I'll drink from their sorrow, sweet as red wine. If this pit made me, then the pit is mine. I dream of their gardens, salted to the root. I don't want fairness, I just want their loot. I walk past the window, see my own stare. Same look I've hated on faces everywhere. Hands in my pockets, fingernails scarred. Can't tell the victim from the prison guard. Yeah. There's food in the kitchen, I threw it away. Too proud to taste kindness, too sharp to obey. There's work on the corner, I spit on the floor. Wore every note like a medal of war. This world didn't make me turn my heart to stone. It just gave permission, I carved it alone. The lock on my future, I forged every tooth. This rust in my pockets is proof of the truth. I blamed every stranger, every loan, every war. But the hand on my throat was my own after all. Chipped white cup, boots by the back door, laces frayed yet holding up. Kisses her hair, kids breathing soft in the half-dark room. Leaves with the moon, comes back to find it's gone too soon. I'm just a poor man, selling daylight, selling dreams, trading my back, my bones, for bags of rice and worn out jeans. Every paycheck already spoken, by the time that ink is dry, losing minutes, losing moments. Shopping halls, crates at the corner store. Night shift at the gate, counting trucks, he can't keep score. Phone in his hand, baby's face on a cracked glass screen. Birthday cake on video, he whispers, save a slice for me. I'm just a poor man, selling daylight, selling dreams, trading my back, my bones, for bags of rice and worn out jeans. Every paycheck already spoken, by the time that ink is dry. Losing minutes, losing moments, while the years walk by. Miss first steps, miss loose teeth, miss small chairs at school front seats. He knows their heights, from marks on the wall. He isn't there when they get tall. Torn in the time card, painted every stain. Hands full of calluses, pockets full of blame. I'm just a poor man, selling daylight, selling dreams, paying in sweat and silence for their books and winter heat. Every maybe, next year children cuts a little more inside. Losing pieces of the man I was, so they won't have to hide. One more shift and one more still. He folds his hope like unpaid bills, holds them close inside his chest, tells his surface hurts their
Alarm in the dark, coffee on, hair tied back. Cartoons hum down the hall, tiny shoes by the front man. Peanut butter on cheap bread, spilled milk on her bare feet. She bites her tongue through the screaming, checks the clock between each seat. This is a hard line, quiet and heavy, grocery shed, holding it steady. Nobody claps when she stands in the rain, waiting on buses, carrying blame. This is a hard line, nobody sees. House full of people, down on her knees. Every small task like a hill she climbs, counting her life out in laundry and dimes. He texts late again, she stirs sauce, watches the door. Homework spread on the table, bills stacked inside the drawer. She hides receipts in her cookbook, marks the sales in red pen. Wears the same black sweater, says she'll dress up when. This is a hard line, quiet and heavy, grocery sheet, holding it steady. Nobody claps when she stands in the rain, waiting on buses, carrying blame. This is a hard line, nobody sees. House full of people, down on her knees. Every small task like a hill she climbs, counting her life out in laundry and dimes. She dreams of one locked room where nothing's out of place. Her on something printed, her own time, her own space. Oh, but the timer starts, it's buzzing. Someone cries, "Mom, I'm scared." She wipes her eyes on her sleeve, says, "I'm here, I'm here, I'm here." This is a harder, quiet and heavy groceries, holding it steady. Nobody claps when she stands in the rain, waiting on buses, carrying blame. This is a hard love, but it's still her. Under the gray sky, under this roof of her, every small moment she holds the line, saving the world one tired night at a time. You were just sleeping, we were just scared. Tiny blue blanket, breathe, we both shared. I was up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, counting how we'd pay the rent, heart wide with this feeling. Skipped the coat I really love, took the cheaper coffee, put your sneakers on the belt, smile like that was easy. You only saw the shoes that fit, not the ones I left behind. You only saw the open door, not the hands that pushed it wide. These are the things you'll never know, the quiet trades I made for you, all the maybes I let go, so your Sundays could come true. Every little hidden no was a whisper yes for you to grow. Oh my child, I hope you know, love was in the things you'll never know.
I was working late again, fluorescent humming paper. Boss was talking numbers, I was counting days and acres. Missed your Tuesday baseball game, sat in traffic, cursed and listened to the final score on a message from your mother.
You only saw the empty seats, not the clock I tried to fight. You only saw a tired face, not the miles I drove that night. These are the things you'll never know, the time I burned so you could shine, all the roads I didn't go just to walk beside your life. Every quiet, it's alright, cost a dream I said down loud. Oh my boy, I let it go. Love was in the things you'll never know. You rolled your eyes at hand-me-downs and sweaters from your cousins. Didn't see me at the sink, turning coupons into something. Lunches packed with half a pear, apple sliced brown, and I ate standing by the stove, salt and crumbs surrounding. You only saw the crumpled bag, not the list I learned by heart. You only saw a simple meal, not the art of making parts. These are the things you'll never know, the corners cut to keep you full, all the names I never show on the bills I couldn't pull. Every whispered we'll get through was a bridge I built for you. Oh dear child, it didn't show.
You slammed your door in purple rain, said you never asked for parents. I was leaning on the hallway wall, trying hard to bear it. Kept my voice a soft low tide when I wanted thunder.
Chose to be a gentle ground, not the storm you'd have to weather. You only saw the rules and lines, not the fear behind my eyes. You only heard the word because, not the stories underneath that why.
These are the things you'll never know,
The parts of me I had it's just the sun and time. You don't see tears I quickly dried in supermarket bathroom lights. You see my back a little bit from lifting boxes, lifting rent. You don't see nights I walk the floor chasing sleep. These are the things you'll never know, the parts of me I had to fold,
So you'd feel safe to disagree.
all the pride I had to hide.
What you did,
Oh, my child, as you outgrow, love stays in the things you'll never know.
Wake up,
Just numbers in my eyes,
rent due now,
bills stacked,
no surprise.
heartbeat races and my phone rings loud. Deadlines on my back, pressure builds up, can't find a rhyme. And I'm always running out of time.
Every handshake feels like credit, every promise stamped in stone. Running on caffeine and car rides, talking in payments and debt. This is the price I sell my soul to stay alive.
Mama said, count what really counts. I just counted what I can get. Friends turned invoices too quick. Loved ones a fire, now just a line. And piece by piece, my soul burned out.
Build my faith on the shine of green, chase the spark like it could wash me clean. Held the bill up like a holy scene. In God we trust, but that
God was the green. Thought I made it when the numbers rose, blinded by the shine of every goal. Got the trophies but they cost my soul. Didn't see what the wind stole. Every game took a piece of me. Golden walls where I used to be free. Chasing everything I can't keep. Never saw what the winds cost me.
raise the temple out of sleepless nights, worship figures just to feel alright. Chase the shimmer like a sacred right, let the paycheck be my compass and my light.
Every race felt like a revelation, every loss felt like damnation. Didn't notice what I sacrificed, worship go like it give me life.
I measure my time in interest, trade my sleep for overtime. Mirror show someone expensive, but I don't recognize that face is mine.
Got the life I said I wanted, but lost the part I can't replace it. Cold hands counting what I can't hold, stacking paper but I feel so broke.
Stare me down from an empty space, sign my name on too many deals. Lost a part of me that used to feel, now I'm counting what I can't restore.
Chasing money down a dead end road, cold hands counting what I can't hold, stacking paper but I feel so broke. Just a body with a soul.
Every wind cuts a deeper hole, half alive in a jacket of gold. Just a body with a soul. If I burn these bills tonight, will I buy my spirit back? Or am I just a walking price tag on a one-way wire track?
Tell me what the total is for a heart that never closed, or am I already stamped and shipped? Just a body with a soul.
Didn't notice what I sacrificed,
Where should go like it give me life?
tried to buy back what I threw away, but the price tag grows every day. All the pieces that I can't replace stare me down from an empty space. Built my faith on the shine of green, chased the spark like it could wash me clean. Held the bill up like a holy scene. In God we trust, but that God was the green.
Lost my laughter,
Somewhere in the grind,
lost my voice,
trying to stay alive.
lost the people who once made me whole. Chase the world till it swallowed me whole. Just a body with a soul. that I love.
I pay with time for extra cash. In my children's eyes, I'm a man they barely recognize. Nothing left inside the hole, just a body with the soul zone.